welcome to the first GWA IB LP. You can tell me what that stands for. Go on, Simon.
GWA Etoy IB Learner Profile.
What's IB stand for?
Oh,
International Baccalaureate.
Very good. So the event is being hosted by myself, Ms. Jones, and my handsome assistant, Mr. Price, and the Grade 9 team who produced these awards. So we commissioned the best designers, the latest technologies to produce these creative awards. So first, give a big applause to the designers. And a further show of appreciation for the wonderful Mr. Hughes, who's engraved them all with the winners' names. So millions, or maybe about 40, have been nominated to receive these awards. And it was really nice to see that. I think every single student received a nomination for at least one award when you were all nominating each other. So, you know, all of you have got sort of talents and skills and stuff which the others have recognised as well. So that was really nice. So the process we used was we took the nominations that you'd made and we took the top 2 from each category, and then the teachers kind of decided between the top 2. And the main reason for that was just we wanted to make sure that they were sort of spread out so that no one person's receiving more than one award. And what was really encouraging as well was that the ones you chose as the top 1 or 2 were the ones the teachers would have chosen as well. So there's none that we thought, oh no, why did they choose that? So I think, you know, we're all recognising the same things, which was really nice. So, to the awards. The first award will be for a student who's best represented the attitude of inquirer. So Victor's going to just explain what an inquirer is and show his award.
Okay, so this is the award for the inquirer. So inquirers are people who always ask themselves the question why, so instead of just finding out the answer, why is this the answer? For example, in science, when you're finding out an investigation and you don't simply want the results, but trying to find out why the results are what they are. So my inspiration for this award was basically science, and just yeah, like my example, just trying to find out why things are like what they are.
Thanks, Victor. So, this is your thing. So, being an inquirer is more than just asking why. The person that you nominated and the teachers is someone who thinks through problems and finds the answer for himself. He doesn't accept information at face value, but he thinks through in his head whether it makes sense or not. And when he does ask questions, they're really well thought through. So, Victor, can you? So, can we have a drum roll? So the winner of the award is?
The next award goes to the the IB Learner Profile Quality of someone who is knowledgeable. Okay, so this student in particular always brings both insightful and creative ideas into the classroom, both in discussions as well as on assigned work. He has always shown a very strong ability to inquire and carry out research independently, as well as with others. Much of this enthusiasm for knowledge was demonstrated through participation in the World Scholars Cup. Okay, so first, could this student explain their award? And we'll say who it's for.
Okay. So, knowledgeable, exploring knowledge across a wide range of disciplines, engaging in ideas and issues that have a local and global significance, take an interest in situations and drawing conclusions of your own.
Okay. And the winner is Evgeny Kostovich.
That's okay.
Thank you. Yeah, you can just leave it.
Okay, so the next award is for Thinker. So, no, sorry, we just had that one? Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Thinker, yeah. award is for Thinker.
So I myself did not design this award, the light bulb one. It was actually Virginie, but sadly she can't be with us today. She actually wrote something which was good. She talked about how, to her, Thinker is someone who really takes the time to think about the world around them, not only the world around them, but the people around them, ask themselves really good questions that are worth answering, and they usually carry like a lot of knowledge with them, which can make them really good students. So yeah, thank you, Daniel.
So the person that, again, you nominated and the teachers agreed with is one of the quieter members of her class. She doesn't shout out her thoughts readily, but both students and teachers seem to really value her thoughts when they come. She makes perceptive observations across a diverse range of subjects, in literature, science, across the board, and she can solve complex problems. So the award goes to
Charlie.
Well done.
So I'm speaking on Anouk's behalf because she can't be here today, and hers was communicator. So she wrote, a good communicator can express their ideas in a creative way and with confidence. They can do so in different languages and can work effectively with others. And tin cans, so her inspirations, are one of the oldest forms of long-distance communication, and this was her inspiration behind her design.
Okay. And this student expressed herself with confidence, and yet does so in a very caring way. She is active and insightful in class discussions. She uses clear, concise, and creative language in her writing. And she works well with others, communicating her ideas, but also listening very carefully to others, and so that their voice is recognized. And we will certainly miss her next year, and the award goes to Olivia Bilbo.
And the next award will be for Principled.
So I'm going to be speaking on Alexia's behalf because she was the one who designed this award. So Principled is acting with integrity and honesty, a good sense of justice, respect for the dignity and rights of people everywhere, taking responsibility for the actions and accepting their consequences.
So the winner of this award is someone who's put efforts into raising money for charity. She was nominated by many students as someone who always tries to do the right thing. She's scrupulously honest and trustworthy, and could equally have received the award for being caring. Not only does she try to do the right things for her friends, but she's also raised awareness for looking after our environment. Announce the winner?
Carrier.
Karen?
All right, so I am the one who designed the caring award. Sorry, not very official. But to me, someone that's caring is someone who really cares for other people, who more often than not puts their needs before theirs. To me, also being caring is not only caring about other people, but taking the time to care about yourself, because you can't really care for others if you're not in a good state of mind yourself. So.
Okay, this student is always concerned with everyone else above herself. If others are in need, she is an empathetic and nurturing friend. She shows others respect and kindness, and has always been committed to her service project, helping those with special needs at L'Espérance. Hoping to make a positive difference to those around her, she is very deserving of this prize, and the award goes to Danielle Oberman.
Next we have risk taker.
So someone who takes risk is someone that goes out of his comfort zone, and even if the person is scared, still does it and really put efforts to go out of the comfort zone. And so I made this award, and yeah, it's someone who goes out of the comfort zone.
Thank you. So a lot of different students were nominated for this award, and I think that reflects the fact that we are all of us risk takers. The fact that you all came to a new school and that you've all worked together to create this great community is a good example of that. So risk takers this year have done things like swung through the trees at Les Alpes, entered themselves to the World Scholars Cup, and it's one of these that has been chosen for this award. This person is not a very confident public speaker, but she still put herself through the debate rounds of the Scholars Cup, and I've heard her speak out when she feels passionate about something, for example, in the student council. She's always ready to answer questions in class and have a go, even if she's not sure of the answer. So, Ellie, please can you announce?
So it's Estefania.
We'll attach it back on later.
Well done.
Too much risk taking that
Open-minded.
So next, open-minded.
An open-minded person is receptive to new and different ideas or the opinions of others. For example, accepting different cultures. And this is why I put a world as a brain.
Okay. This student truly displays the ability to put herself in others' shoes. She shows an interest in other people's and cultures' backgrounds, and she carries very much a growth mindset in all subjects. She brings creativity and wit into class discussions, and as well as in her writing and in her collaboration with others. And this student is very clever, has a great imagination, and we will really miss her next year. Claire McKinley.
Yes.
So I'm speaking on behalf of Andy, who's not here today. So he said that reflective is when a person thinks about their own results and see them as a way to improve. For example, when you receive a test, by correcting it and reflecting on it, you can improve it and therefore become a better student.
Thank you. So the student chosen for this award works really hard in all his subjects. He's progressed a lot during the year because of this ability to reflect. He listens to feedback from his teachers and acts upon it to try and improve his work. He works really well in a team and is willing to listen and bounce ideas off his teammates. And he's very interested in ideas from science to humanities and enjoys reflecting and debating on these topics as shown through MUN and the Scholars Cup. Please can you announce the winner of the award?
The winner is Simon.
Well done, Simon.
Balanced.
I'm speaking on Leo's behalf. So he had balanced. A balanced person achieves personal well-being by being intellectually, physically, and emotionally balanced. And Leo's inspiration behind his design is the graduation cap, representing the intellectual aspect, and the ball representing the physical one.
Okay. This student truly displays the ability to put herself and others. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Wrong one. This student is a potential candidate for nearly all of the Learner Profile Awards being given out today. She is a robust athlete and a remarkable student. She understands the importance of both a healthy mind and body, yet also has extended her hard work to helping others. This year she helped organize the Sports Day, helped train students in athletics, and also was our school president. This award goes to Anouk.
Okay, so can we have a big round of applause for all the winners?